The last time was the second time I died. And this is going to be the third time that I died. The big question, of course, is this time how and how long will I last? I've got about 2 hours reserved for the stream today, maybe three, so let's see if we can survive all of those hours. But in Project Zomboid, as always, this is how I died. Now we have just arrived near where I made my home recently, which is just about here. I forget what the date is. I don't know if any of these maggot-ridden corpses still have a watch. No, didn't think so. Now, the last time I died, I was not able to get back home first. So I died somewhere near Bear Lake. I'm gonna need to find me somewhere. See if I can get all my stuff back from me. Maybe my car. But let's start with this. Because my previous me had the only good backpack. So it's time to prepare and maybe claim one of those little condos that my previous me found. One of those little houses near the lake. I can drive back and forth to here at some point, but this is where I am. And this is where I want to be, because I think this is where I found a Winnebago. Which is my dream. I want one. I just want it. There's just basically, it's like the only thing I want. Yeah. Okay, so I think I died somewhere near here. Not entirely sure. Who's texting me at this hour? Go away. Alright, I'm gonna see if I can get one of these cars working, and if not, I'm just gonna hike this way. Maybe find my corpse over here somewhere. And figure out something. Kinda sad that I lost all the carpentry skill that I was building up just by getting all this done. Might as well bring the axe. You never know when one might be handy. Also, some food. I gotta just make a few changes. There we go. That just makes my interface a little bit cleaner. Okay, so it is midnight, like the depth of midnight right now. I want to make sure that this house is marked, well marked on my map. Yep, there we go. Because even though the food will probably spoil before I can actually get back here again, this is the place that has most of my good guns. Do I actually have any ammo for a 38? 10 rounds. Wow. I'm not gonna bring the shotgun. Is there anything I really need badly enough that I need to take it now? I got a couple weapons. I got an axe to break down doors if I need to. I'm gonna need to pick up another screwdriver, another saw, all that stuff somewhere. But at least I can make a salad before I go, with cabbages. Lots of cabbages. Stale cabbages, if I may add. What can I add to that? Cooked salmon. Yeah, that's good for me. And not unknown mushrooms, because that might actually kill me. Okay. I got a sack of chips. I'm gonna bring more chips, just because it's easy food. This one's going in there. Okay. Any more tools in here? I already have a hammer. Screwdriver, yes. At least I'll be able to take apart doors this way. Spare baseball bat? Nope, I got an axe. And with that, I will now depart. So, for now I have survived for only a few hours. Let's see if I can do any screams of pain. Amazing. Alright, well, for those of you watching in a well-lit room, I apologize for the darkness, but this is Project Zomboid, which is basically just a very dark game. At least it is while it's night. Now let me check the map. Where do I go? Okay, I basically hit south until I hit this road, and then I go east, not west, sorry. And turn on search mode, which is going to make me effectively blind, but at least it's going to let me forage. Even in the middle of night, sometimes things are, to be found. Now, just to show, my new person is skilled at nothing. Is halfway through fit, halfway through strong, and can basically do nothing. Unemployed person with no skills, which is probably why he was unemployed in the first place. So he's now going to learn the art of foraging. Oh yeah. You know what? He's gonna go back home and read a bunch of magazines first. No time for skill books, but at least he can go through all the magazines. And then I can depart when it's light. That makes my life easier. Let's turn off search mode. This is getting a bit ridiculous. Now, ideal-wise, I find a way to get a really big vehicle and the RV. So the RV is my second. It's like my living vehicle, and then I can do some nomading, and I can also just chill out here. Okay, so all of these are magazines. I wonder if I can just say, no, too bad, I can't. From there on to there. Okay. Well, let's have a sit on the couch and read. Speed up time a little bit. Okay, so there is an advantage to having this collection in my house. And I'm leaving it in the same cupboard again. Because at least I won't have to find all these magazines again. And especially books like this one, The Herbalist. Make life easier. Okay, now let's eat and then we can go. Is it just me, or is the sound of eating a banana just like the most horrible, misophonic, terrible sound ever? It's probably just me, but whatever. Okay, I want to make the trek south. Yeah, lots of sticks, but this isn't actually foraging. I just dropped them there. Now, the last Runs Gaming's made a terrible mistake, and that mistake was to drive around in a car with a trailer in all those little narrow roadways. I'm not going to bring these, but I'm definitely going to need the experience. In all the little roadways that network around Big Bear Lake, I'm going to do the opposite with this Rens Gaming's. I am only going to be using a car when I know the route is clear and I have something to move. The exception being the RV, because the RV is basically a nomad home. Yeah, I want to bring that cockroach because cockroaches are awesome. If he's going to keep finding things at this pace, he's going to level quickly. Parsley, what is that good for? I'm guessing it's some kind of a seasoning herb thing. Yeah, you never know. I may want to make a spear. Okay, so I found the main road. Now I need to follow this. What is that? Oh. I need to follow this to the west. I'm just going to walk on the shoulder. Now the auto walk to button is both a blessing and an enormous risk. See, if I pour myself a glass of water, which shouldn't be an issue normally, I can do so while taking my hands off the keyboard and still being able to move. But if suddenly a zombie appears, and I'm holding that glass of water in one hand and the bottle in another, yeah. Now that is a bit of a problem. A dead zombie? Why am I already tired? Also, why is that guy wearing a hat? It's kind of nice. Suits me. No gas, but the vehicle seems to be somewhat operational. Right, useful. "18 capacity, 65 reduction." Excuse me, lady. I am in the middle of... That is just fascinating. I'm not staking that. So I'm in the middle of doing serious calculations. You come grunting in my ear. Okay, so apparently a trauma bag is slightly better. Empty bottle, always useful. Okay, so that means I need to dump my stuff from here into there. Okay, done. Cigarettes can also be useful. I think that zombie actually didn't notice me. Now, I'm just gonna quietly sneak into this house over here. See if they have any food. This could be useful. That's only useful if I can find a can opener. Ooh, okay, that bread just rotted away while I was looking at it. Can I open this? I can. Okay, if I can open these, I'm gonna bring them. Now, what door is somebody knocking on? Not this one. It's probably upstairs. That door right over there. Oh, these look like really good shoes. Huh. Now I wish I brought that revolver. I cannot actually do anything with this right now, so that's going back in there. Maybe when I come back this way. Okay. I don't need these anymore. I'm gonna keep this for a while. But my bag is almost full. And I'm only going to be carrying the bare essentials, like something to write with. Two for the price of one. Now, I know I said no cars, but I'm going to check if these are working cars, just so that I know I can take them if I want them. Sometimes you just need a car, right? It's on here. Louisville. Yeah, no. Not useful for me at all. That is useful. Empty. Possibly functional. Nothing in the boot. See how functional this car is. Basically fine. Gas tank is empty, but the battery still works. Alright. Let's take contender number 2. Not much I can use. A couple of empty bottles for you never know. Any keys lying around here? That's not a key. No? What about the trunk? Wrench! Good, I need one. Because I don't have my previous one anymore. Okay. Unfortunately, that means I'm gonna have to smash the window because I do not have my trusty pry bar. Marsh Ridge map. Do I already have a Marsh Ridge map? No, I don't. Now I do. And now I know. And knowing is half the battle. G.I. Joe. Somewhere in the 90s, I think. Okay, now let's see what this thing is. Food. Good. but it looks like it's a water trailer. Alright, now is this just a surrounding wall? It is. Enclosed. Wow. Can I get in here? Oh god, I wish I had my crowbar. Where am I now? Still way too far. Because my guy needs to take a nap somewhere. And I think at the top of this building right here, this probably is going to be an excellent place to take a nap. As long as none of these friendly natives notice me. Now I wonder how much noise it makes if I take down this door. Well, they at least didn't seem to notice that. Okay, so at least now I am a well-fed, really tired explorer of the jungle. What is that? A travel smoker. That looks amazing. I need to keep that in my notes somewhere. If I want to smoke some fish or something. Yeah, this might come in handy. Wow, okay. Bleeding hell. And I lost my fedora. It's a nice building though. Sad, I'm gonna have to leave it again. Oh, do I have anything that I can bind this wound with? I don't think so. I'm gonna need to tear up that nice lady's clothing. I'm gonna just take a couple hours worth of naps. Is that safe? Probably not. I'm gonna do it anyway. What time is it now? 15. Alright, make it 16:10. Sleep. Okay, that worked. So I'm gonna sleep for as long as I need to. It is really hot in this car. I already got one of those. What are these pants? They look amazing. Leg warmers. Yeah, it's the middle of summer. But the boots look amazing. And I even look more fashionable now. And see if I can sneak past those guys. What is that anyway? Looks like a nice house. With so much concrete around it that it's basically unusable. What is that truck though? I must examine it. Apparently this is better. Now, you know what? That work jacket was basically okay. We'll keep it for a bit. What is the story with this vehicle? Oh, I will never know because I can't get in front of it. Spiffos. Why is there always a Spiffos? It's like that stupid squirrel just symbolizes this entire apocalypse. Yeah, I'm not gonna eat that. Leather jacket. Oh, apparently this bomber jacket is about as good. Now, what's that message just now? Nope. Oh dear. He who fights and runs away hopefully lives to fight another day. And if I just walk at a normal leisurely pace, I should be able to shake these guys. Oh, look at these. Is there any way I can do anything with this vehicle? Not quite yet. Okay, there's a pharma hug. Great, amazing. Key in. Ah, good. So that was an actual Lada. And a big trailer as well. Okay, I'm gonna walk west now and not think about these two vehicles anymore until I shake these guys. Maybe just waste them one by one. Anything particularly useful? Nah. Nope. Okay, now I'm gonna take the time to have a look at that little car over there, which looked like it was in pretty okay shape. And see if maybe this vehicle here has some gas that I can borrow in some of those bottles that I keep having in my backpack. Is that a beard? That was a beard. I was just wondering if this guy had a terrible mutation of some kind, but it's his beard. Wow. No gas, apparently. One car battery, though. Okay, I'm gonna take my time exploring this area a bit. How far away is my original corpse? Right about there. Okay, I'm about halfway there. No, 2/3. Ah, some of my previous audience just stuck around to admire the big truck. I can't blame them. I wanted to do the same thing. I would love to be driving around in that big truck. Useful. I never even checked what was actually in this trauma bag. Guessing suture needles and stuff. No gas. Well, guess that's just the way the world works. Looks like this place has drugs, though. Too bad I don't actually need any. I'm probably gonna come back to this car anyway, so might as well stock some clothing in it. Regular car symbol, right there. What is that? That looks like a weapon I can use. And that is poisonous. So. Right. Almost there. I think it's actually directly northwest now. I'm gonna give up foraging just so I can spot my previous corpse if he's still hanging around there. Now, I died last time because I was fixated on the car that I was using and not leaving it. I really need to learn the thing that economists always say about sunk cost, right? Yes. It was basically the only functional car I could find. But that doesn't mean that I should stick with it if it costs me my life. Luckily in this game you can learn from your death. So where did I die again? Right about there. I need to see if I can assign a hotkey to those walking actions. I think it was at that crossroads over there. Now, wouldn't it be amazing if I didn't get killed there this time? Yes, quite preferable that would be. There she is. My previous vehicle. Engine still running. My duffel bag right over there. Is that Dr. Kevorkian coming here to help me commit suicide? Nope. Lucky for him, though. I dropped this bag when I died. This was my secondary weapon. Nice. Holds about as much as a trauma bag, so let's do that secondary. And I will use this weapon. That is not me. No, I thought it might be. Nope, none of those is me. So sad. Let's see if I can switch off this car, though. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna dump this in here. Go back to my previous two-handed setup. See if I can find a corpse that looks very much like me. Sort of hanging out in this neighborhood. Wearing a big giant backpack. Okay. I might actually be able to fix this situation if I can get some more gas for this car, because it is basically empty now. Well, poop. I was carrying quite a lot of useful stuff. Any spare water though? Nope. Well, guess I'm gonna have to raid a house for that. Let's try this house first. Now, if I hit a house with an alarm again, I'm going to be sad. Okay, you know what? I am gonna reclaim that car. So find some gas for it. Get it working again. And see if I can connect these two together without it falling over again. Nope. Okay, I'll fix that later. For now, anything I can't use goes in here. I don't want the mushrooms. Gas lantern goes in there. All of this useful but not as useful. And I don't need the axe. Famous last words, but still. Okay. I keep the meat cleaver just because I might be able to use it. Okay, now this thing has bottles and stuff for gas, and I am going to fill it with that. Is that my guy? That's my guy. Good. Not this one, obviously. Okay, strategically maybe not the best idea. There you go. That's my guy. Now, a lot of what he's wearing is completely useless now. But this helmet is still basically excellent. The dust mask is something I want to use in my home lab. I need to clean it though. I had a bunch of keys that I want to transfer to my key ring. then I want to get rid of that thing again as quickly as I can. This crowbar comes with me. So does this rifle, though it's going into the little car. Alright. Thank you for your contribution, previous Rens Gamings. Nice pants, by the way. They seem fine. I want them. My old ones weren't better. Now, I'd give him a funeral if I could, but I can't. I can, but I would. Do I want to? I'm not sure. Did I just dump my corned beef on a corpse? Bad, Mr. Gamings. Okay. I need to go a ways to the west, but I want to find a gas station. Clearly, I'm already knackered again. What is it with this guy? Not very fit, are you? Okay. Here's what we're doing. We're putting the black duffel in that thing, so I'm not overloaded. I'm bringing this lovely meal to somebody's house, where I will see if I can augment it with something else. Oh, so happy to have my pry bar back again. Windshield, amazing. Okay. One can never have too many batteries. Sonny Woodman. I wonder if I can do something with that. Okay, I am no longer overloaded. I am no longer foraging. I'm going to stay away from foraging for a while I look for a gas station. Now, there's got to be one somewhere along this strip, because that is where gas stations are, usually. Now, if I'm smart, I'm just going to fill one gas can, then take this car and come back. So, shit, really? You know what? I will sleep for a couple hours more, and I'll rate it at night. Well, if that doesn't wake you up, you are desensitized. Sneaky bastards. Good thing they moan and grunt. What is this? Should I want this? I shouldn't want this. But heck. Lots of booze. Gas, good. Now, if only these guys weren't in my way. Which I guess technically they aren't. Where is the gas station? Right there. Now we are in business. Aren't we? Right. Where's the car? There. Okay. Basically the most perfect spot. Alright, now here's the deal. I'm taking the fuel back to the car. Starting the car, driving it down here to this another gas station right over there. Amazing. To this great spot with gas. And then I'm going to see what I can do to get that RV. In case you're wondering why I'm obsessed with the RV, it is because I want to have a mobile home that I can actually store stuff in and sleep in. Alright, I am apparently a complete moron. Because I was going to go and try to get that fantastic piece of road vehicle operational without bringing any of the fuel that I put in the back of this vehicle. Just goes to say. Now that did net me a nice shotgun, but also cost me about an hour's worth of hiking. In-game time, not real time. Is this where I put the... Yeah, there it is. Alright, now let's defend this spot from... Oh yeah. Shut up. Let's just defend this spot against the mouth-breathing people. So that as soon as I'm done defending this spot, I can have a nice little nap in that RV. Darn it. I hate when they do that. What is she wearing anyway? Desert camo? How are my clothes? Fine. Okay, good. Okay, I think I got most of them now. What is it? Oh, I don't want that. I sure hope this thing is open. Obviously, it wouldn't be. Good thing I have my trusty pry bar. Is this what I think it is? It is what I think it is. And this thing is operational. I have been blessed. Oh, There's apparently zombies nearby, which is weird. Because I thought I basically took them all out. They must be in the houses or something. Okay. Okay. I have found my camper, and it is glorious. That means I am gonna have to say goodbye to this little car, though. So sad. Though, do I have to say goodbye to the little car? How much can I put in that car? Almost about the same as I could put in this trailer. Car. And I can just use the car as a trailer. I don't really see any terrible downsides to this, so I'm just going to try and make this possible. Yeah. Let's check if we can do this first. That doesn't look like what I was trying to accomplish. Let's see what happens if I push that trailer a bit away. That was not the right button. Sure hope there was nobody within listening distance. And now the test. After I dispatch this guy. Can I find a nice idyllic spot somewhere by the lake? One of these houses here. And make it my personal little private heaven. This one is already surrounded by fences on 3 sides, making it a good candidate. But this one is surrounded by a full metal fence on all sides, making it an ideal candidate. It's also right there. That is the last house on the block, and it's got a well. Alright, I'm going to need to decide which of these houses is ideal. Howdy neighbors, nice to meet ya. My name is Ren's Gamings and I am taking over one of these houses. I just need to figure out which one. I actually kind of like this one, but I think this is difficult for me to drive this vehicle into. And I think this and this are the only 2 good places for that. If I build a wall there, and I build a wall there, I actually have 2 houses, one with big garages. Where'd he go? Or if I build a wall here, and I build a wall there, then I have 3 houses that I can use. And they are all in amazing places. Sadly, amazingly hard to reach places as well. But that can be solved by using a series of large vehicles. Ah, there you are. This bat has seen better days. Alright, I should go get the trailer. First, I'm gonna park this vehicle right inside the compound with the garages. And in such a way that I can use it as my getaway vehicle while also not blocking the road for other vehicles that I want to bring in and out. Still some zombies, huh? I'm gonna clean out this house first. Hello, copper. Where'd he come from? Must have been the back. Oh, you have got to be kidding me. Let's see if there's any other surprises here. No gates. Sledgehammer, amazing. And that's the travel smoker, good. Good, good, goody. Nothing in there. Opens. place. Hello, ugly. Well, that was a basic clusterfuck. Come on, ugly. Love what you done to your beard. Okay. Wow, 2 of them. Somebody likes his guns. Must have been the 2 cops who lived here. Sheesh. And wow, how many guns this... Well, I guess... Oh, even more guns. Alright. Well, if I want guns, then at least I'll know I'll have them here. So, MSR 700. Alright. Alright, so top floor is gun floor. Good to know. Before I do anything else, I am going to have some food. There's probably still something in the kitchen here. Looks like a well-maintained house. I'm guessing that's the key to the house. How nice of them to just leave that for me. Okay, what do I have in terms of food? Sardines. Yeah, I'm gonna get some chips. It's a nice house with a really big garage. So lots of space for storage or for working on vehicles when it's raining. I got my camper now. Let's see if it's done squeaking now. Yep, much better. Okay, practical little kitchen. Chemical toilet. Shower. Okay, so I can literally rearrange that, of course. Let's see what house number 2 is like. Where's the front door anyway? Screw that, I'll replace the door. This place might be the best option. It's even got rain barrels and everything. And I have to find a way in though, and I hope it's totally built, because there are some places on this map that are not. So let me go check around the back. See if there's anybody visible inside also. Any holes in the fence maybe? Nope. No broken windows. I can hear some snorting though. Something's definitely mouth breathing around here. Well, better. Oh, for heaven's sake. Odd corridors and stuff, but whatever. Where the heck did you just come from? Alright, I'll clean that up later. Okay, in there. Falafel. Well, it looks like my stream time is about up, and I think we have reached the thing that we wanted most, the RV. Dare I take one little trip and... no, never mind. I'm going to climb across that thing anyway, and I'll grab it, the trailer. For now, I am going to park my butt in this vehicle over here, and then I will literally call it a night. Anything to eat? Is that a zombie grunt? Nah, probably not. I'm just gonna grab all these chips. Take them with me into the RV. Good night, wherever you are. Sleep well and don't let the zombies bite.